Brendan, a strange night. What did you make of the performance overall with everything else that went on?
Listen, first of all, apologise to the supporters. I think I've never had to do that in my time here. You know, we've always been a tough team, you know, mentally and physically, and tried to then play football. But to collapse like we did in the second half was bitterly disappointing. First half we had control of the game, scored a goal, looked like we were the threat. And then second half, you expect a challenge from them, especially in the first 10-15 minutes, is what you say when you're playing away from home. Sometimes you have to grind that period out, and we did that to an extent, but then the penalty changes the course of the game and the momentum. It shouldn't, but it did do for us, and very quickly we're 2-1 down and a man down. But yeah, we didn't take responsibility when we were defending and when we had the ball.
But given the way Leicester bossed that first half, is the frustration that the game wasn't dead at half-time?
No, because you've got to play for 90 minutes. I think you have chances, of course, to win, but you're still at 1-0. You're in a strong position in the game and playing well. But no, we didn't show anywhere near the level that you need to, both with the ball and defensively. And like I said, it was, performance-wise, the attitude was not so good.
Apologising to the fans, you say you've never had to do that before. Does that kind of reflect what you've actually had to say to the players in there at full time?
Yeah. No, it's not a happy change in them, and it shouldn't be, because that's, it's not acceptable to deliver that level, especially when you've worked so well. And like I say, it was the attitude. We didn't show the right spirit. And that's something that we have and something that we've showed consistently. But yeah, that was bitterly disappointing.
And what can you tell us about Mark Albrighton and Kelechi Iheanacho?
Yeah, Mark sort of had an injury with his hip, so we'll see how that is over the next couple of days. Kelechi's okay. He wasn't having his best game, and so we decided to put Ayo up there, and then look at bringing in an extra midfield player.
And now I guess you're happy that you've kind of got a game in just a few days to prepare for and try and get this out of the system as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and that'll be, a great challenge for us, because we need to show a greater level of physicality and mentality in that game. So that'll be a real good test. We had a great result at Bramall Lane earlier in the season, and now this is a game where we really got to show our mettle and look to get working again.
Thanks, Brendan.
Pleasure, thank you.